build off of each other, and these beautiful, rich conversations about literature are happening.
How do you teach a 5-year-old to fall in love with reading or a book?
That is the easiest question to answer, actually. I firmly believe that all you have to do to capture a kid is get them to like reading. That's it. Once they like reading, everything else just falls into place. And the way to get kids to like reading is to read to them and make it a place where it feels cozy and inviting and happy and comfortable, not like it's work. Again, tricking them into thinking that learning's fun. It is fun, but making them see that too. And so bringing kids to the carpet where we're all sitting, getting them away from their desks and like sitting in a more comfortable like environment where they're not feeling like sitting us straight up and being studious. They are still being studious, they just don't realize it. And reading them beautiful literature. I'm not pulling out The Cat in the Hat. There's value to that, but I'm pulling out Charlotte's Web. And I'm reading with expression to them, and I'm giving them the supports to help them fall in love with these characters and see the connections that they have to the story. We call it a text-to-self connection, and it's so funny because you'll see kids all day long like, I just had a text-to-self connection. And through that, they learn to really love what they're reading, and they are just wanting to constantly seek those text-to-self connections. Throughout the stories too, we discuss and we ask good questions, not just recall. I'm not asking them what's the pig's name in Charlotte's Web, but instead things like, what makes Charlotte a good friend? Do you think Charlotte's a good friend? What makes her a good friend? Like Wilbur just told Charlotte that he could spin a web. We all know that he can't do that. He's a pig. What in his heart is making him want to spin that web? And the conversations that these kids have and can lead, and I just kind of stand back at that point and let them talk, and that's where the building off of each other comes into place. And so they build off of each other, and these beautiful, rich conversations about literature are happening, and all of a sudden they love a story. And like, if you can just catch them with one story, they're gonna look for their own stories to love too, and that's it. They love reading after that.